It's the Ravens and the Chiefs on third.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go.
I don't know how to kick.
And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. They touch him down, but a great pickup.
Great.
Good for a first. Now
Perfect.
Play. Looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, the football's loose.
Yeah!
And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Let's go!
They've gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie, but he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
This is Henry on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Lamar now from the gun.
You need to catch that, my guy.
Is incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel
Bro, what?
Hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this.
How, bro? How do I kick in this game?
Red zone and end zone.
So done.
Here, you've got to come up
Game
with
sucks.
catches, and he couldn't.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. No It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He has it.
So dumb, dude.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Bro, what?
Moment at least, as we got a flag down
So
the field.
done with this game, dude. This game sucks.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. And no doubt still some disappointment.
Where's Derrick Henry?
After their last drive ended empty-handed following that missed field goal. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Another run for Henry.
That's first, yep.
This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass.
Bro, we need the block.
That defense is going to have to key on the run.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Complete Derrick Henry. And they take him down right along the 30.
Yo, y'all need to calm down, bro.
That's enough for the first.
It's like the 50th time you guys have been doing that, bro. That's a hyperbole.
On the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Jet touch pass.
Coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And the back who can show off his wheels.
Bro, we need the block, guys.
16 after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So the new NFL season officially... Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the 16.
6, 7.
This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up. They'll run here with Henry. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Henry.
He's in. He's in. Yep.
Touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
You're kidding me. I'm so done.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Yes, sir, Humphrey.
His perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw Mahomes.
Woo! Let's go, Humphrey.
And force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. This finds Likely. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And defenders
need to block, guys.
At the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Why are we not blocking?
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught for the 1st.
Let's go.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry.
And we're not blocking.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
yeah.
Now forced to pick himself from behind the
Where
line.
did you go?
Thanks to a great effort offensively.
Oh, you did?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. into the hands of Likely. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Ravens looking at first and 5. Jackson throwing here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Going with King Henry here.
Bro!
Long challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Last time I aimed, I missed it, so don't know what you want me to do.
7-all. They're out and set, first and 10.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. That miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Only took them one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. From just shy of midfield on second down. Pacheco hauls it in. And he goes down a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. And he could have a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Back to the air, Mahomes finds him over the middle.
Oh, I was gonna go down, but okay.
Along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw for Jackson. Escapes the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that takes them to 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They run it with King Henry.
He's in.
Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Run from Pacheco to start the half. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 28. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move.
Yeah, of course he is.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Yes, sir, Smith.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Woo!
Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar back to throw. Taken in by Likely. And he'll get it up to the 44. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this with Henry. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Now here's Lamar. He has the 1st over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This finds Likely. He has room past the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Jackson's gonna throw again.
That's a pick.
Pass caught.
Never mind.
9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Henry.
Woo!
Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hopkins put in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They bring the tight end in motion. From the 24. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Was not expecting them to pass there.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. They're working quickly here. They run. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. On the move, headed. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. They'll go. It's Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
Woo!
And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And he gets this forward to the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw for Jackson. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up.
Bro, what?
2nd and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun.
That's a pick.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Tucker's kick is up and good, and that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They motion the tight end over. From the 44 here on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They've got to keep moving quick here.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. He's got time here. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Damn. Thought they were going to run it back.
It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal.
Scoreboard,
and
bud.
I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win as the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.